Welcome to channel 360. Today our topic is determining cause, manner, and mechanism of death, a comprehensive overview. This presentation will delve into the intricate aspects of determining the cause, manner, and mechanism of death, providing a foundational understanding of forensic science principles and practices, understanding the definitions, distinguishing key forensic terms, cause of death, the underlying disease or injury that directly leads to death. For example, a gunshot wound to the heart. Mechanism of death, the physiological process or change that results in death. For example, cardiac arrest due to a gunshot wound. Manner of death, the circumstances surrounding the death, categorized as natural, accidental, suicidal, homicidal, or undetermined. The role of medical examiners and coroners in death investigations. Medical examiners are physicians with specialized training in forensic pathology, responsible for conducting autopsies and determining the cause and manner of death. Coroners are elected officials who may or may not have a medical background. They investigate deaths primarily, focusing on the circumstances surrounding the death. Both roles collaborate with law enforcement to gather evidence and piece together the events leading to death. Cause of death, identifying the primary disease or injury. Disease, chronic illnesses such as heart disease, cancer, or respiratory failure can directly lead to death. Injury, traumatic events such as gunshots, stabbings, falls, or car accidents can cause fatal injuries. Complications, medical conditions that arise as a result of the primary disease or injury can also contribute to death. Mechanism of death, exploring physiological pathways to mortality. Cardiac arrest, caused by a disruption in the heart's electrical activity, is a common mechanism of death. Respiratory failure, leading to a lack of oxygen to the brain, can also cause death. Hemorrhage, excessive blood loss, can be fatal, especially when it involves vital organs. Manner of death, classifying the circumstances of demise. Natural, death occurs due to disease or old age, without external intervention. Accidental, death occurs due to an unforeseen event or unintentional act. Suicidal, death occurs due to an intentional act of self-harm. Homicidal, death occurs due to the intentional act of another person. Undetermined, death occurs when the circumstances are unclear or inconclusive. Legal and public health implications of death investigations. Legal proceedings. Accurate death investigations are crucial for determining criminal liability and ensuring justice for victims. Public health surveillance. Data collected from death investigations helps identify trends and patterns in mortality, informing public health policies. Prevention. Understanding the causes and circumstances of death can inform preventive measures to reduce mortality rates. Forensic methodologies and investigative techniques. Autopsy, a detailed examination of the body to determine the cause of death. Toxicology testing, analyzing bodily fluids for the presence of drugs or poisons. Forensic anthropology, examining skeletal remains to determine age, sex, and cause of death. Crime scene investigation, gathering evidence from the scene of death to reconstruct the events leading up to it. Challenges and complexities in determining death characteristics. Multiple contributing factors. Death can result from a combination of underlying conditions, injuries, and environmental factors. Decomposed remains, advanced decomposition can make it difficult to determine the cause and manner of death. Lack of witnesses. In some cases, there may be limited information available about the circumstances of death. Ethical considerations. Forensic investigations must respect the dignity of the deceased and their families. Key takeaways and the importance of accurate death reporting. Clarity, distinguish between cause, manner, and mechanism of death for informed decision-making. Collaboration, medical examiners, coroners, and law enforcement must work together for accurate investigations. Data accuracy, data security, accurate death reporting is essential for public health, surveillance, and policy development. That's all for today. Hit like, comment below, and share this video to your friends and family. Please do subscribe if you like to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.